Okay, kia ora, and welcome to this morning's session of Doc Edge Schools.
Ah,
This one is relaxed shorts. So we have compiled a series of shorts specifically for Wellington East Girls College, if you're in the house,
yay.
and Somerville Special School in Auckland. So we have animals, we have singing and dancing, and we have sports. And those were the requests that we got at the beginning of the year. So we found some nice shorts for you all. Before we start, though, we'd like to thank Ray Foundation. Ray Foundation make the entire Doc Edge Schools program possible. And I'd like to thank everyone at Doc Edge for working so hard to take this from theatres to online. It's been what a weird year with COVID, right? So thank you, Alicia. Alicia is the schools coordinator. And
Thank you.
any issues, if you go to your chat, you can see that we have a little chat box there. Any issues, you can email Alicia or myself. If you have trouble playing the movie, or if you have trouble accessing the Q&A or anything like that, or if you've just got questions about any of the movies, we'd love to have a conversation afterwards. And we're looking forward to having a couple of guest speakers and playing a couple of special interviews as well with people from the movie and directors of the movies. So, without really further ado, we've had a little bit of a tech issue with with our file, and playing them all as one long movie. So what we'll be doing is, Alicia, if you can put the link to Relax Shorts in the chat there, we'll take you there, and then we'll play the movie one by one, the movies one by one, and then we'll do little interviews and um, bonus content as we go through. Okay, so you got any thoughts, Alicia? What do you like about these movies?
I like these films because I think it's a collection of everything that we want to see. Um, so yeah, um, I think that they are emotional, they're fun, and I think that they're quite uplifting in the way of like believing you can do what you want to do. So yeah,
Awesome. Well, thank you, Wellington East Girls College. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Ray Foundation. And thank you, everyone at Dockage. If you go to that link up the top, the big thing is to keep your webinar jam link open as well. We'll just close off mics and we'll close off camera during the showing. But if you scroll down a little bit, you can see the first film there, Becoming Messina, directed by Veronica Maitre. 15 minutes, click here to watch Becoming Messina. So we'll come back after each film and we'll play the next film one after another. So for the moment, click on that link, click here to watch Becoming Messina, and then hover your cursor over play now. And when I say go, we'll push play together. But any questions that come up, just make a note of them, put them in the chat box for after, and we'll come back a little bit later on. Okay, enjoy the film. Three, two, one, go. Then you can just push play again. Nice. Enjoy the movie. Okay, kia ora, everybody. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that one. Beautiful, beautiful story there from Veronica Maitre and the story of Lucy Fiver. There is an interview on our site, which you can watch later if you like. You can scroll down and you can click here to see Alicia from Dockage Schools interviewed the star of the film Lucy Fiver and the filmmaker Veronica Maitre. You can do that after. We're not going to hold you up today for the moment, though. We would like to move right along to the next film, which is River Queens. And hopefully, um, Alicia, have we heard back from Jeremy whether he can make it after the show today, or is that not a thing? No, that's all right. Well, we have a recorded interview of Jeremy as well, so we can play that later. We'll put that in the links for you to watch later if you like. At the moment, though, if you go back to your Relax Shorts page, scroll on down, find that pink link under River Queens, click that, hover your cursor over play now. When I say go, we will all push play together. So, three, two, one, play now, go. And one more time for luck. There you go. Back here shortly after the movie. the not necessarily your mistakes or your failures, but if you don't succeed, there's always something that you can take away from the experience. So yeah, we're very lucky to have people like these filmmakers reflecting these ideas to us. What did you think of that one, Alicia?
Yeah, I love this film. I think it's cool to see young Māori wahine, um, supporting each other and connecting with the awa, with the river. Neat to see them picking up rubbish and all that stuff. I feel like they've really got their priorities straight, which is
Yeah, and
cool to see.
I also love the fact that the coach was very inclusive. He said, this is for everyone, and within that Māori worldview, though, he invited them in to experience that idea of experiencing the awa as their relative, I suppose, and to treat it with care and respect and to honour it, um, and and also just sharing that idea of afi, and if you are feeling like you're not quite winning, that there are people out there to help lift you up as well. So yeah, no, I
Yeah,
I always get moved by that one. It's a really really nice short.
yeah, beautiful.
Okay, what's next on the list? Let's have a look. Violet is
Violet is
Blue.
Blue.
So Violet is Blue is about a rescue sanctuary for gibbons, um, and the interesting character who built this sanctuary and shelter. So if we go to the relaxed shorts page, scroll on down to the bottom where it says Violet is Blue. Click on the pink link which says click here to watch Violet is Blue. Hover your cursor over play now. When I say go, we'll all watch the movie together. So three, two, one, go. And now we'll push play on the actual movie. And we'll see you back after for a little bit more conversation. Cool. I hope you all enjoyed those. Again, we're very thankful to the Ray Foundation for making this all possible, and to Wellington East Girls College for joining us. If you have any questions, feel free to type them in the chat or to press the hand icon, which will allow you to come up on camera. Yeah, no, that was a fun little one about gibbons. I learned something as well. Alicia,
Grab my
did you like that one?
beanie. Yeah, I love it. I'm grabbing my beanie because I realize my hair doesn't look that great.
Yeah, I'm having a bad hair day too.
Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, tell us
Yeah,
tell us what
no,
you liked about that one.
I think it's a really cute movie. I think the sounds they make are really funny, but also how they touched on like that kind of spiritual connection that they had to the main fella.
Mm.
Um, yeah, it's really cute. Yeah, really interesting.
Yeah, and it shows in Grey Tapes that we're not that far removed in how we relate in our relationships with
Yeah,
the beings around us and the creatures around us and the people around us. I know living in the same enclosure with someone for a little while makes me either want to be closer to them or not so close. So it's a funny but revealing movie, and it
yeah,
showed also that in the States, they've got a real problem with those fires coming at them, which makes for life and death decisions sometimes.
mm, mm.
So
Yeah, yeah, I love the film.
going back to Becoming Messina, what was your impression of that?
I really love Becoming Messina. It's one of my favorites. I think that it's really nice to see a Polynesian woman and it's not all about her struggle. And it really is just a celebration of Lucy.
Hmm.
Yeah, just really refreshing to see on screen, and very inspiring, especially because I've dabbled in theatre making. for the same reasons that Lucy has. So yeah, it's really nice to see. I get very emotional when I watch it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was very inspiring for me too, and yeah, I like that perspective of celebrating someone and their efforts. And even though there are obstacles, it's not all about how hard the world is on them. It's about what someone's making of the world, and inspiring other
Mm,
people to make the world better around them and to follow their dreams as well, no matter what the obstacles.
yeah, love it.
Cool. Okay. Well, it doesn't appear that we have any questions coming through just at this point. But what did you take away? What were some of the themes and the messages that you got from those movies in general?
um, I think that believing in yourself to do what you feel passionate about doing, no matter what, and people are making it happen no matter what. So I think that's one of the core things that I took away from it. That if you really want to do something, then why not go for it? You know. So yeah, I
Yeah,
think that's
and
the most important I took away.
yeah, and me too. And I think that, I mean, what River Queens particularly reflected is that, just go for your dream, and even if you're not a world champion first time, you're that much closer to being, you're streets ahead of where you were sitting on the couch or, at home. You
Yeah,
have to get out there and move towards your dreams. Your dreams aren't going to move towards you. You have to move towards your dreams. So yeah. Well,
yeah, definitely.
I hope everyone enjoyed those films. Did you have any last thoughts there, Alicia, that you wanted to share with young people around these movies, or um, what they represented to you?
I guess if you're feeling inspired, yeah, I think if you're feeling inspired, then go with that flow of inspiration. Yeah,
Yeah, and make some inquiries as well. You need other people to help you on your path. There's no walking the path alone. We're all in this together. So if you see something that you'd like to do, reach out to people who are already doing it, and just be prepared to learn a little bit. And add some. The more you learn, the quicker you'll be the teacher. So as in River Queens, the coach, he started out being a panic boy, going in circles on the river, and his nan was the teacher and gave him the instruction, and pretty soon he's passing on that knowledge. So yeah, keep chasing your dreams and be prepared to learn and share what you learn with other people further down the track. That's how we'll keep the world turning in the right direction. Not that we can turn it backwards,
yeah,
but you know what I mean.
yeah, totally.
Cool. Okay. Well, I think that's it for today. Thank you, Ray Foundation. Thank you, Doc Hedge. Thank you, Alicia. And thank you, Wellington East girls, and all of the teachers and students who might be watching in the background. We will be back for the next session at 12:30 of Picture Characters. So if you feel like joining us, join us for that. But in the meantime, have a great afternoon, and we'll hopefully see you at another session again soon. Ka kite.
Thanks, everyone.